court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2025 CR 008222, State versus Brianna Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor.
Todd Lessard for Brianna Gonzalez.
And are you Miss Gonzalez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find.
The hearing begins with a heavy reminder. Brianna Gonzalez faces up to 20 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. That's the weight of a second-degree felony robbery charge. You can feel the tension right away. This isn't a small mistake. It's life-changing. Do you think starting with the maximum punishment helps defendants take things seriously, or just scares them even more?
And that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Gonzalez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Ms. Gonzalez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with robbery? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
The court runs through the formalities. Discovery reviewed, rights explained, and Brianna confirms she understands it all. She pleads no contest, not fighting the charge, but not fully admitting guilt either. It's a cautious move, leaving her fate in the judge's hands.
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
The judge lays out her rights one more time. Jury trial, cross-examination, and the right to remain silent. But Brianna knowingly gives them all up to move forward with her plea. The drama here is clear. She's trading her rights for a chance at deferred adjudication, essentially a probation period that, if broken, could snap back into 20 years of prison time. If you were in her shoes, would you take that risk?
And I'm sorry, counsel, if you can hand me that trial court certification back. I thought y'all had an agreement on the resolution. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Gonzalez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, if you're not a U.S. citizen, you could be deported, not allowed to re-enter into the United States, and denied naturalization?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review?
Her lawyer confirms Brianna was sane during the offense, understands the charges, and wasn't forced or threatened to plead. The judge reminds her of immigration consequences too, deportation and denial of citizenship if she isn't a U.S. citizen. Every word here adds pressure. It's not just about punishment, it's about her future.
The plea bargain page with your attorney, did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 6 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. The state is silent on your applications. There's to be restitution of $2,000 to the complainant. They will take in consideration 2025 CC 927. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that's a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty?
The plea deal comes into focus. A 6-year cap in prison, a $2,000 fine, restitution of $2,000 to the victim, and no contact with the complainant. The state stays silent on deferred adjudication, leaving it up to the judge. Brianna signs away her right to appeal. It's a gamble. She's locking herself into this agreement.
Not guilty or no contest?
Contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
No objections.
State you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Counsel, it's for a PSI and a TAP. It's
Yeah.
about 8 to 12 weeks. If you
Right.
want to wait for that, you can. Or if you would like to just present whatever witnesses you
Evidence is submitted. Police reports, witness statements, all on paper. No live testimony today. The judge reviews it carefully and declares there is enough to find Brianna guilty. But instead of locking that in, he defers the finding, giving her the shot at probation through deferred adjudication. This is her lifeline.
want to present and come back in a shorter time, we can do that as well.
I think that would be preferable, Your Honor. She's enrolled in high school and she also has a job waiting for her. And so we're trying to get this behind her as quickly as possible.
All right. So then I'm going to be gone next week. And then the following week, I will be serving jury duty. So I can bring you back that second week, but Judge Angelini will be hearing it, or either I can bring you back to the third week and I will hear it.
Let's do second week's fine, Judge. No offense to you, Angelina's fine.
No,
But
that's-
the quicker the better.
All right.
Yeah.
Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, sir.
next week.
Number 8.
And your plea on that was a no contest plea, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, so we'll bring you back on September 8th.
Is it a PSI or just sentencing?
No, it's just sentencing. They waived PSI and TAP evaluation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, I can tell you with regards to that,
Brianna's attorney pushes to speed things up. She's enrolled in high school, has a job waiting, and they want sentencing sooner rather than later. The court agrees to bring her back quickly for sentencing. It feels like they're racing against time, maybe to keep her on track before she slips. Do you think having school and a job lined up should make the judge lean more toward probation?
maybe Angelini will hear it, maybe he will not hear it since the PSI has been waived, but
Oh,
We
well,
will
if,
see.
if you think that's a risk, then maybe.
well, I
we'll-
mean, I don't know. So we'll have it.
Well, if he
brought
does,
back.
if he doesn't hear it, then we can just do it next week. right?
Yes.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes. All right, Gustavo Jimenez.
Yesterday, he didn't appear yesterday, but I didn't know who even was recent today. I don't have it on the docket.
Hello, Mr. Jimenez.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. So your attorney filed a motion. The court has signed it.
Oh, great, Judge. The motion for sanity?
Yes.
Okay. yes.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reset you for 45 days. If the examination comes back before then I'll call you back before then, okay? With regards to the motion your client has filed, because of the type of motion, I can't go forward on this case until that's completed. You understand? All right, I need a 45-day reset.
45 days. You. I can do October 6th.
That works for me, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll bring you back on October 6th, but
The court transitions to another case, Gustavo Jimenez. His case takes a different turn, a motion for a sanity evaluation. The judge resets it for 45 days, showing how mental health plays a critical role in criminal cases. Gustavo, surprisingly upbeat, shares he passed mental health tests, plays piano, and even gave concerts while in custody. The tone shifts from heavy to almost hopeful.
again, if your attorney gets information for us sooner, he'll let us know. We'll bring you back sooner. All right, thank you. Do you have any questions about anything? All right.
I want to say that I passed the DRB test,
Okay.
the dangerous review,
Mhm.
board test and stuff.
Oh, that's good.
And was
You know, I
about
used to do a lot of mental health cases, so that's a great step.
I gave a couple piano concerts over there too.
Oh,
I'm a
wow.
concert pianist.
So you play, oh my gosh. So what classical?
Classical, rock, everything.
Oh my gosh. Okay, once you're released and when you're back in society, wherever you're playing at, you let me know, I'll show up.
But I wanna go back to be a choir director at church. I used to do that too.
Oh, wow. Well, let me just tell you, you can get that. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Oh, you too.